So to give everyone an answer to the question of what's after Attack on Titan, we do a vote every time we complete an anime. So last time we did a vote. We're going to do a vote this time too. Obviously Overlord Season 2 won. And Attack on Titan Season 1 finished. That means the next time we vote, it's effectively going to be Assassination Classroom, JoJo Bizarre's Adventure, Attack on Titan Season 2. And then after that, Overlord Season 2 finishes, which means Overlord Season 3 can also be voted on. Currently, we're having a vote on the next action game we play. So if you're subscribing on Twitch or on Patreon or on YouTube, get your butt over to Discord and vote. It's between Bioshock, MGS Peace Walker, Resident Evil 4, and The Walking Dead. I forgot Mass Effect 2, so next time Mass Effect 2 will be up to be voted on. So yeah, every time we finish something, we vote on it. Same thing with anime. We get a vote on it. And then when we get to a few less anime on the to watch list, I'm going to start watching Dragon Ball Super. And then we're going to have one anime that rotates and one long anime like Dragon Ball Super. And then when I finish Dragon Ball Super, we're going to move on to Naruto Shippuden. So I want to make the backlog a bit shorter before I start Dragon Ball Super. So we'll do a few more votes for anime and then I'll start Dragon Ball Super. Unfortunately, when this goes up on YouTube, I have a feeling that it's going to have no audio because we are watching it in Jap, which is fine. I've noticed that English dub doesn't have copyright problems. Japanese dub has copyright problems. But being the way that it is, you guys voted for the sub. It is how it is. All right, let's continue. If you want the whole thing, just go on Patreon. It's all there. Is it just me, or does this feel like a, you know, every time you do a Danganronpa trial, when you call out the murderer, the blackened, they go nuts, and then they start going, you know, all crazy and shit? Thank you, Noxman. Thank you, kind sir, for subbing with Prime. You now get to vote. Just link up your Twitch with your Discord. Let me know if you have trouble doing that. They literally do that thing where you found me, well, now it's time for me to go nuts. To nije film, nego anime. Jeste, ovo je anime. Kako misliš da je ovo film? Ovo je 24 minuta. Why are we doing this? Oh, you know, I'm gonna skip that. Ah, she released a Bonkai. Seriously, she's doing the whole Danganronpa Blacken thing. Ah, you caught me. Kibuchi! Nananda. And now Attack on Titan is doing every 90s anime ever. Where they play the fast-paced music and everyone runs. You know who would be awesome in this anime? King Bradley. King Bradley would fuck shit up in this anime. He would fuck shit up. And people are going to be like, he's old. Well, no shit. Imagine King Bradley in his prime. He was 60 in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. 60! Imagine him if he was 40. He would have killed everyone. He was 60. He was an old fuck. Jel si gledao sve anime ili taj anime? Gledamo ovo i Overlord. Ja mislim da si nov. Dođi na Discord i vidi šta gledamo. Imamo sve na Patreon. Someone's just asking in Serbian what anime we watch. And I'm just telling them to join Patreon because everything's there. Overlord, ReZero, Invincible, more ReZero, Devil May Cry, more ReZero, Full Metal Alchemist, a Twitch Thought, you know, more ReZero, Ruby, a male content creator on Twitch being starved. You know, all this stuff. JoJo reference. We also have JoJo. Join Discord. It's all here. All quick access links. It's all here, guys. Come on. Clickbait. I'm going to use this as a thumbnail one day. Best girl. A Totoro reference. What the fuck am I doing in Siberia? Panda girl. Best girl. Sexual harassment reference. How is this guy sloth? Best girl. You weren't supposed to say that. Disarmed. Penis hands. Potato girl. I get, you're seeing the point. You should join Discord. You took my heart away. Extra crispy. Join the Discord. Dođi na Discord. And the Among Us sound. We have a traitor amongst us. God, that. Fuck. I love that. They show us something and then they give us a flashback of how the plan happened. You know what? I don't know what instrument it is, but I need it. And then the only note I have to do is... Every time someone is sus, I just get the instrument and go... Or I just need to get a sound recording of that sound and just click play. Constipation? What, after barely surviving this? You'd probably be shitting yourself like crazy. You know who else was a Lance Corporal? Hitler. Levi and Hitler have a lot in common, don't they? They love committing genocide and are both Lance Corporals. I mean, I understand that her hand is reaching into the tunnel to grab him, but doesn't that mean that they could attack her nape? Or does she have like the other hand on her nape? I mean, you would think people like Levi and that were on standby for the ambush. How did she know exactly where the tunnel goes? Twitch strips were getting stepped on. I never understood that. I love how no one's attacking her. You would think if she was being attacked on all sides, she would have to go somewhere else. He needs a spoon, doesn't he? He needs a metallic device. Performance anxiety? I promise, this has never happened before. How about this for an objective? I don't want to fucking die. Ugh, that looks painful. Ugh. That looks really painful. Have you considered biting somewhere a bit softer, like here? Yeah, harden the fuck up. See, it's sexism if you don't kill her. Look at that glare. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. She's fucking terrifying. She's like, I'm looking into your very soul. It's like, oh my god. Are you available? Ah, a wild Hutchin appears. Thank you. Oh, you made me Nagiri! You are the best. See? Hutchin brought me food. Thanks, Hutchin. Hutchin has impeccable timing. It's kind of odd. Like, I say, are you available? And then she brings me food. I'm like, the other one doesn't look like she can cook. It's actually pretty impressive. Tuna, cucumber, nigiri on little pieces of seaweed. Damn. Damn. This girl can cook, guys. This girl can cook. She's not getting maximum momentum. That's bad. That's bad. Her technique is incorrect. So she's making a big mistake. She's already put her leg on the side. What you're supposed to do is have your leg 45. Well, actually, towards the opponent. This one's 45. You lift, you cock it, and then the whole body twists. At the moment of impact, the foot on the ground pivots 15 degrees. That sends all the momentum from your entire body up the leg through your body onto the leg that's doing the kick on the end of the shin. That puts full momentum from the floor to your shin, similar to how a punch is. What she's doing is she's already putting it in the end position and then kicking. What she's doing is she's only using the muscles on her leg. She's only getting about 30% of the force out of that kick. I could probably take her kick without blocking, if it's not on my head, like nothing. But if she did the proper technique, she could probably cork me out. Just saying. Her technique is amateur at best. Bad. Where is it? Where is it? I'll show you another mistake. Look at that. Her body is bent backwards and she's kicking. She's sacrificing weight for height. She's leaning back to get height. That kick is a slap. I've been kicked by heavyweight fighters, even by ones that have like fucking won tournaments. And the people that kick like this, I don't even bother blocking. Even if it's going for my head. It's literally a slap. I know it's stupid and reckless, but I've been kicked in the head so many times with kicks like this. It's a slap. It's not even worth it. I just like put one arm up and just go for the bottom leg. Usually I just sweep them out. Or I just take the kick and then kick them on the leg that's on the floor, this one, while they're returning this leg. And then I just cork the inside thigh and take them out. I just take the kick. Because it's got no weight behind it. So not only is she not doing the full twist, so the kick itself is only 30% momentum. On top of that, she's leaning backwards. This kick has nothing in it. This kick is worthless. The amount of energy she's using for this kick is not worth it. She's losing more energy than the kick is doing damage. This kick is like, forget about it. Forget about it. Worthless. Don't forget, Eren was also exhausted. She took an opportunity and went for it. And I think it's for her not to kill him. But even if she took out the Titan, that wouldn't have killed him. His body's still here. Okay, the Titan gets knocked out. So what? We've already seen that if the Titan sustains damage, it's not going to physically damage him. So even if she decapitated the Titan, I don't think he would get decapitated. We've seen her eyeball literally get punctured with whatever the hell it is, and her eye was fine. So you can't give me that excuse that she didn't want to kill him. What? I'm just saying her technique is shit. And she's kicking here with the joint. So she's actually injuring herself more than hurting the other person. The person that drew and animated this knows absolutely nothing about proper technique. Either that or they're making her look like an amateur. Because she is. Like, this fighting technique is sloppy. This is a beginner. This is a beginner. This is fucking... This is... Oh, could I have to wipe my hands, please? This is a fucking red belt. If this was a yellow belt, I would fail them in a grading.
You want more?
Just wiping hands, please. You would fail them. They're kicking with the incorrect part of the leg. Their weight is going backwards, and they're not doing the proper technique. You would fail them. They wouldn't get past the yellow belt with this technique. It's sloppy. She literally decapitated him. Yeah, well, I mean, okay, but it doesn't change the fact that she's getting less than 30% out of that kick. That kick is a slap. If she did it with proper technique, and the one with incorrect technique would have decapitated him, she could have done more damage with less energy expansion. So she'd be able to kick more times at a greater strength with less stamina being used. It's not all about how strong your attack is. It's also about how much energy it uses up. That's why some of the tests of strength are fighting 50 or 100 people back to back. It's not a simple can you fight one person. It's can you survive the war? I mean, it's useless to use a weapon and have it break after one fight. She doesn't want to kill him. But again, going back to that thing, it's not about her not wanting to do the damage. You use less energy doing the technique correctly and putting less force into it than using the incorrect form. You use more energy incorrectly using a technique because you're having to rely on more body muscles in order to execute that. So you're compounding the amount of strain and energy you're using. She's engaging more muscles than she needs to in order to execute the technique. It makes no sense to do a technique incorrectly. There is no advantage. There are only disadvantages. Because in order to generate the momentum and the power, she has to use more energy. When she could have just done a 10% capacity kick with proper technique to achieve the amount of damage she did with that. It makes no sense. Like, 0 sense. I know what you're saying. She didn't want to hurt him. But she could have done the proper technique and just held back. And it would have been easier. And quicker, mind you. Get in the Ava, Shinji! God damn it. Within walls, Cena is the capital, home to about 200,000 people. In essence, it is a residential area for royalty and their relatives, so special citizenship is required. I love that. That explains why everyone is so fat! Citizenship can be obtained through achievements in the garrison or survey corps. This can be thought of as the sole method for lower class people to attain comfortable living. Lower class. I love that. Lower class. Lower class. Carry on before I start describing what happens to the human body when you start grilling it. Ooh. Just fucking leave him. Where were you fucks this entire time? Situation is you're all fucked. I'm remembering that word, bakaro. Treason? You mean engaging a titan in the middle of a city? How do you figure? Why? So you could sell it on the black market to funnel your drug addiction? I don't think he has the balls to pull the trigger because if he does, the other guy's gonna slice and dice him. 21-yard rule. Pussies! What the fuck is this, the circus? Ooh. Ooh, Achilles tendon down. She going down. Bloody performance anxiety. Maybe he's not into blondes. Can you blame him? Get in the Ava, Shinji! That's what the title of the episode is. Oh, god damn it! Now he's on the two rocks! Fuck this! One step forward, two steps back. Seriously. How many more of your friends need to die, Shinji, before you get into the goddamn Ava? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, God. How many lines of cocaine did you do? What the fuck? Can you guys do something quickly? Because last time you guys were too slow. Like, act quickly. Start cutting! Start cutting! Fuck it, if she doesn't die by the end of this season, I'm gonna be pissed. That's what you get for not cutting. Fuck y'all. No, you were just an idiot. I want that science girl to die. She's annoying me. She talks too much. I wanted to see her scream and suffer and slowly bleed out by being chewed. Oh my god, now he's pierced with a stake. Well, fuck this. God damn it, Shinji, I'm sick of your shit. Watch, another thing's gonna fall. You're not Dante! Jesus! Wow. Ooh. Oof. Oof. She's lucky she didn't cut herself. While he's distracted, take that gun and shove it up his ass. He's still gonna get his butt kicked though. His technique hasn't improved since last time. Well, at least he's in the Ava. Of course! Because we only had 16 minutes of an episode. Look at that, 22 minutes, and the episode starts at 2 minutes. That's what, 20 minutes? Yeah, that's 20 minutes. Alright, quick 3-minute break and we're watching the finale. I am not watching the intro for this show. I'm not watching the outro because that's too much stalling for time. Fuck that shit. 3-minute break and we're watching the next episode. Let's just do it. Let's just do it.
Hey, did I hand you a shrinking potion by accident? I could have sworn that was the gender swapping one.
Don't be hating. She's fun sized, that's all. She doesn't even have to get on her knees to blow.
You want to add anything to that conversation?
Nope, I'm good. In fact, I think your new size makes you an even more formidable and stealthy ninja.